Good morning. My name is Lukas Rohde.
I'm Ashtyn McVey. Some things literally cost people an arm.
Or a leg.
Who is there to help me with this?
Prosthetists. Prosthetists are medical professionals that work in prosthetic design, engineering, and fitting. According to Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average salary at entry level with no experience is $40,000 to $50,000, as the hourly wage is $19 to $25 per hour. However, when actively working, their average is $68,000, ranging over $90,000 in many private practices. To become a registered prosthetist, you must require a master's degree and 1 year of internship.
When in this education, the path may also breach into other fields of interest like kinesiology, physics, and engineering.
This 6 to 8 year program will break you into a spot that takes the 22nd in U.S. News Top 100 Jobs of America, second in medical jobs.
Prosthetists jump into the career and into their registry right after schooling. There they will have the tasks of measuring, creating, recording, designing, and other works that with businesses and coworkers and employers. When finally starting to work, they can choose to go into a more private establishment where the wages are higher, but others go into just as good, more public options in general hospitals.
As seen in the demographic here, most prosthetists center around coastal areas where there are generally higher cities. In these areas, there are a larger number of public inhabitants, causing a higher demand, as well as retired or active service military members.
Prosthetists require great patience communication skills and connectivity with their patients. In this field, the professional is most likely to work with military personnel and those that have suffered with traumatic incidents.
My father, a Marine, was blown up in Afghanistan, shattered his leg, and had to get an amputation. His prosthetist now gives him the opportunity to hike, run, swim, jump, and overall just enjoy life by a simple switch of an extremity.
Prosthetists help tremendously, and people need more of that help.
In an interview with Nate Alkowitz, prosthetist of the Hanger Clinic, he was asked about his favorite part of the job, and he answered that it was to bring people up at such a low moment.
And though he hates to see them stuck, gets to be a part of the patient's best and most fulfilling part of life, meaning that this job is truly for those that want to help patients. Prosthetics brings others to a high that they most likely cannot achieve on their own. Auschwitz, along with other prosthetics, are constantly developing and innovating new ideas and spreading them out into our world to be actively used.
This field is a constantly expanding science that has developed so much over time. For example, this is a fairly base level prosthetic made up of a heavy metal rod and a semi-durable plastic. Now we have this, a tough carbon fiber socket, a lightweight metal rod, and a durable yet flexible carbon fiber blade.
This goes even further. Legs and arms with connectivity to muscle contraction and nerve stimulations with above knee leg prosthetics that, when elevated at a certain point, and hands that grip.
However, with all this good comes a downside. Most patients have to pay out of pocket, as most insurance companies do not pay for it, unless they are in active service, unless they are a retired service military, or they actively test those prosthetics.
Having more prosthetics in the field causes more competition, making, when this happens, wages go up, making the prosthetics cost go down because of the comparative pricing.
Bringing this to an end, prosthetics is a career trajectory that is sustaining the medical field and helping amputees and people with absent limbs.
They work to excel the life quality of their patients.
Prosthetics is a sustainable, enjoyable, and an unbelievable experience. Though it is hard work, it is an exceptional path to go down. It is an overlooked breakthrough in medicine, supplying many new ideas to continue to boost the conditions of people in need. So come join Prosthetics.
We need a hand.